Hello class, I will be demonstrating how to create a new customer and how to create a new vendor. So we are in QuickBooks. We are in the customers area. All you need to do on the home screen is click onto customers. You will see this screen in front of you. We will be at the area to the right upper portion of the screen where it says new customer. And we should get a screen that looks like this. And I'm going to create some customers. So just bear with me. And I'm going to put in his address. And you can notice that there's an address tab, notes tab, tax information, payment and billing. Right now I'm in the address tab and I'm going to put in his address. And he's going to be he's in San Jose, California. And oops, I'm going to put in his fictitious email address. His phone number. Oopsie. His mobile. And his fax. No other information. Let's see if he has a website address. No, I'm going to leave that blank, but if he has a website address, we would put it there. There is no sub-customer here, so we have our address. We are going to say yes, that we want our billing address and the shipping address to be the same. Click on to next. Here is a place where you could put in some additional information about this particular customer, as it may be relevant to the organization. If he is an individual, we want to put in a tax ID number for him. I'm going to put one in just so I can show you how it's done, but depending on the instructions given in your assignment, you may or may not need to put anything here, but I want you to see what I'm doing. The payment method, he is going to be paying us by check. I'm going to click on to check if I can get it to do that. Okay, now it decides to take it. I don't know why I did this, but let's see. There we go. And no preferred delivery method. He's going to be a standard 30-day customer, and he does not have an opening balance, and we're going to leave that blank. So I feel comfortable so far with the information we have here. I'm going to click Save. Our customer has been added. Now the next item, I'm going to add one more customer. I'm going to add a couple customers so that we can have them in here, and then we'll be working on creating some invoices for these customers. For right now, let's do another customer. Let me look. Let's see, who else do we want to add? Let's add Mr. Mason. Well, we want to first. We don't want to add an invoice for him right now. Let's go back to customers. I want to first continue adding my customers. I have one customer here. And once you enter the customer, QuickBooks will allow you to go right into the module that allows you to create invoices. And that's good, but right now I just want to demonstrate how we're going to create the customer. So I'm going to create one more customer for you. His name is Bob Mason. And he's an independent person, so we don't have a company name. We're going to put in his address. He is located in Morgan Hills, California. And his zip code. And we don't worry about country, but he's in the United States, USA. Now, the next is going to be his email address. And again, I'm using some fictitious information, so don't worry about all the detail about that. I'll give it to you in your instructions. But I'm going to put in an email address. I'm going to say bob@gmail.com. And again, his address will, the address and telephone number will always be given to you in your instructions. For demonstration, I'm using fictitious everything. No website, no anything else. His tax information, because he's an individual, I'm going to put in his social. Okay, now that I'm done with him, I've got 2 customers already added. Now, do we want to add any more customers? Let's see. I think we can add one more customer before we go. And let's see. I guess we can add. Let's see. We can add Mr. Perez. Yeah, we will add Mr. Perez. Alrighty, we're going to add one more. But right now, it looks like we're in the invoice section. And I don't want to add an invoice right now. I still want to stay in my customers. So I'm going to go back to customers and add one more customer, and then I'm going to stop. And we're going to add Mr. Jerry Perez. And he's going to be another individual, no company. And I'm going to give him an address. San Jose, California. And I'm going to use his and again, his country is the United States of America, as you know. And he doesn't have an email address, but I'm going to give him his telephone number. And it's going to be, let's say 9251212. And we're going to leave his fax number and mobile number alone. And we're going to leave him at the shipping address being the same as the billing address. We don't have any specific information about him in the notes area, but we will put his social security number. And payment and billing, I'm going to put in here his payment method is going to be check. I don't know why it does this. This is so strange. I think that's one of the quirks of this particular system. You want to use it. And his terms are going to say, I'm going to put in 30 days. Not sure why it doesn't accept it when I click onto it. Very, very strange. I don't know why it does that. That's strange. I don't know. I can't explain that. But we've got our new customer. And I'm going to click on save. Now, again, it took me back to a place where we can enter transactions. I don't want to enter transactions right now. I still want you to take a look at what we've done so far. We have added 3 new customers. And we are not going to create an invoice right now. What we're going to do is I'm going to try to run a report. And I'm going to run a print a list. So I'm going to click on print list. And let's take a look at what we're going to see. The print list is going to show me the customers that I've just created. Now, for class purposes, when I give you an assignment to create customers and then to prove that you've done the work, you're going to create a list like this and you're going to send it to me. Now, if you have the ability to do this, I'm going to create a PDF. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm creating a PDF. This will allow me to save it onto my computer. And I'm going to put a customer list, and I'm going to put it on my desktop just to make it easy, under school, under Accounting 215, and here is my customer list. And I'm going to click onto it. And now I've just created a new customer, and I've created a list, and I've downloaded that list onto a PDF. Now, I'm going to go back to my other screen, and here I am with 3 new customers. Now, this is where I'm going to stop, and the next tutorial that you'll see is me taking each one of these customers and creating invoices for them. So thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.